Welcome back to more Baldur's Gate 3. Last time we helped Shadowheart and finished up her companion quest. We saved, quote-unquote, her parents, and now she's free of Shar. Congratulations to her. Now we're in the middle of Astarian's companion quest. We're deep in Khazador's dungeon, and we're gonna go face down the Vampire Lord himself. So, let's get wandering.
What in the hells? I never knew any of this was here.
Cryptigate. It sure is an open pit. Is there anything of note down there? There's another path if we feather fall, but
Let's see what this does.
let's see what this does. Ah, a pathway. That's nice.
Just like the door to the ballroom upstairs, this door features no keyhole, but does have an indentation for a signet ring.
Sure is loud over here.
The ring slots perfectly into place, and the door opens, assailing you with pungent, musty air.
Gross.
What path lies before me?
This is a bedroom. What's down there? We'll figure it out later. Chest. Yoink. Astarian eludes me. I will have my due!
On the pillow rests a skull with a scroll clamped in its bony jaws. The skull's empty eye sockets flare with an eldritch gleam. You feel invited somehow to witness the skull's memories. It seems urgent.
I guess I'll just peer into the skull real quick.
This skull is all that remains of the vampire Velioth. He turned Khazador, gave him the gift, and then taught him the rules of vampiric existence.
I didn't realize that the skull itself had vampire fangs. That's funny. DC 15? Guidance. Heh. I'm just gonna try that again right quick. There we go.
Velioth's first lesson is always to dominate. Allow none to be your equal. Velioth recalls when Khazador reached out to a former friend. His punishment was to watch as Velioth drained his friend dry.
Okay, they're not increasing in difficulty. They're just kind of always gonna be difficult. Hey, +4. Nailed it.
Velioth's second lesson is that power comes from solitude. To share with others is to be weak, and to be weak is to fail and die. Velioth recalls when Khazador rebelled against him. Khazador suffered 11 years of impalement because he failed.
I wonder if any of this is going to be useful in the actual fight. Heh. Let's try that again, eh? Let's try that again, eh?
Velioth's third lesson is to act not in haste. A near immortal has time to plan, time to act only when others will pay the price of action. Velioth recalls Khazador, his lessons learned, killing him in the rite of perfect slaughter. How they both laughed. Velioth recalls Khazador boiling the flesh from his skull, and then, to mock him, clamping his schooling scroll in Velioth's jaws. The skull's eyes flash a final time, and its jaws sag open. the scroll with all of Cazador's rituals is yours. Velioth is no more.
Even his precious rules.
So, Black Mass Scroll. Can we read that? Deliver unto him the 7,000 souls. You should be free of your chains. Speak these words. So, does that do anything? Yeah, we just learned that he's trying to ascend. Okay. Can we talk to Astarion about it?
This is all so grand. To think, it was just sitting here, lurking under the floor.
Do you think he built this dungeon just for the ritual?
I don't know. It feels older than that. Who knows how old? But Cazador will want a grand space for his ascension. A venue like this feels perfect. Now we just need to see what lies at the heart of this place.
You don't think Cazador? Okay, let's go. Unless you do have more to say, Astarion.
Of course not. It's not like he boasted about his secret lift. But it does make sense. He'd want somewhere grand for his ascension. This seems perfect. Now we just need to see what...
Okay, let's go. Let's go see what lies at the heart of this place. Looks like we can jump over to at least there, although it doesn't seem like there's anything over there. Good thing it's not slippery, else a couple of people would be falling into the pit by now.
Just like the door to the ballroom
Yeah.
ups the ring slot.
Hello?
Approaching the cells, you're met with hollow-eyed faces. There's an almost physical stink of decay and neglect.
Do you know who these prisoners are?
I don't even know what this prison is. He hid all of this from me. And the others. If I had to guess, I'd say they're part of his ritual. But where in the hells do they come from?
You. I know you. You're the one from the tavern. You smiled and joked and got me drunk.
No. You're dead.
You called me so many sweet things. My name sounded like a lyric on your tongue.
Sebastian,
You remember me.
you were handsome. Shy. You'd never been kissed.
You taught me how. And then you destroyed me.
It can't be.
Beneath the dirt and blood, you notice that every prisoner has a rune carved into their flesh.
Look at the symbols, they all have scars.
So Cazador marked them too. Bound us all to his ritual. Gods. I know so many of these faces. They're my conquests. I pursued them, seduced them, and brought them to Cazador. He told us he was feeding on them, but he turned them to spawn. He turned every last one, so we'd have souls for this cursed ritual.
How long?
What?
long have I been down here?
There it is.
170 years. You were one of my first.
My family. My friends. They're gone. You took them from me. You took everything from me.
Is that a human ear? Or a half-elf ear? I guess it's a half-elf, because Astarion's half-elf, and that's very pointy. So is Shadowheart. So I guess that is a human. Human lifespans don't last that long. We'll set you free. No Fwens? Okay.
Free. We'll never be free while that monster lives.
That's why we're here. To destroy Cazador.
He wasn't talking about him.
You can't. It's not possible. And then, what happens to us?
Like I said, we'll set you free.
Free from this nightmare. It doesn't feel possible.
I promise you, I know that feeling all too well. But it can be done.
Whatever you do, just do it quickly. I can't go on waiting.
We'll be back. You have my word.
Oh.
Gods above. He kept Sebastian. I feel ill. All the fools and villains who ever fell for my ploys, they're here.
That's a colossal sum of souls.
There's only one reason they'd all still be here. He must need them for the ritual. Each of the seven, we must have brought in 1,000 over the decades. They're all lambs for his slaughter. And if I was to take his place, they'd all die by my hand. Everyone, whoever trusted me enough to let down their guard, innocents, idiots, and the unlucky. It doesn't matter. I will need to sacrifice them all if I want to perform the ritual.
You can save them.
What's the point? They're as good as dead. I thought they were dead. If they are unleashed, they will cause incredible carnage. They will be ravenous. They must die. Better they serve a purpose.
Don't you feel for them?
It's just sickening. Seeing them again. I don't know what else.
I guess we're gonna have to make the ultimate decision. Hey, should we let the vampire spawn go, or leave them to the sacrifice? We'll find out. Well, anyway, let's go. This seems foreboding.
I have a lot on my mind.
A vampire nest. You truly can find everything in the city. I'd better keep my throat
I
protected.
definitely did not click on Shadowheart, but the game seemed to think I did, so... Hey, look who it is! Just have a quick look at him. There he is. He's resistant to melee attacks and necrotic damage. That makes sense. Who's got vampire regeneration? Ooh. If I give him Radiating Orb, Shadowheart, then maybe he won't regenerate per turn. That could be nice. Nah, I'll just walk up to him. Here I go.
Who stands before us? Is this truly our prodigal son? Do not slouch before me, boy. Have you no respect for yourself? Look at you, Crawling back after abandoning your family. You should be begging our forgiveness.
Astarion was afraid of you? You're pathetic.
I will not speak to cattle. This is between me and the boy.
Moo, motherfucker.
You son of a bitch.
Yeah, that's a smart move, Astarion. Good job.
You truly forgot my power. You
Oh no, he can cast Hold Person.
Our bond as creator and creation was all that stopped you from killing me. Oh, you are weak, my child. You are a small, pathetic little boy who never amounted to anything.
Oh, he naked now.
But today,
Wait, no, he's not.
You will finally do something worthwhile. You will burn, and I will ascend.
Whoop! Now he's naked.
No! Stop him! Get me out of this!
Witness the birth of the Vampire Ascendant! Ecce Dominus!
So,
If you must, but I am only growing stronger.
I've only done this once. I don't know. Use all my reactions, whatever. Get fucked. I don't know what I did, but there he goes. Sure was a lot of damage that he did to Lae'zel and Shadowheart, because he also did necrotic damage to them. We could kill the sacrifices, or we could also stand in the zone right there, and it would block his ritual sources. I don't know what we do with the sarcophagus, but we do also need to go get Astarion. We can just help him, and that would work. We got a lot of bats around. Definitely some naked folk. What do I want to do here? I can't do Circle of Death, because they probably all resist necrotic damage. Sacred Defiance Aura probably means they retaliate. No, never mind. Okay. I thought they retaliated against, what's it called? Radiant damage. Evidently not. Can I loot the sarcophagus to do something? I do wonder about that. In any case, I've got Chain Lightning and Lightning Bolt. Oh, I need to take a long rest for that. Okay. Let's see. Chain Lightning will electrify as many as 3 other enemies within 18 meters. Guess I'll give it a shot. No pun intended.
Another day, another night.
Sure did a lot of damage to everybody, but I'm not quite satisfied. How about we do a fireball? Level 5. On... Well, the bats are all gonna come after me, right? At least I can get them closer by not getting too far ahead. Yeah, sure, why not? Yep!
Breathe deep and move.
Come at me, bats. Here they come. I don't suppose I have a thing of magic missile, do I? I've got Cone of Cold. Got Blight. Oh, that's still necrotic damage. Ice Storm. Could definitely hit all of them, but then I turn the surface to ice. I suppose it is better than nothing. I don't think Sleet Storm would do any damage either. I could throw a bomb. Would that have enough range for all these guys? Let's hope. Okay, I got 4 of them. Still good. Throw another one. Boop. There we go. Now Furno and Lae'zel can have turns together. We'll click heals and go stand right here.
Be true.
Well played, but I still have power enough to rend the flesh from your bones.
Let me throw a grease bottle right there. Does that stop them from being a sacrificial lamb? It doesn't seem like it, but they did fall over. That was fun. What are you gonna do? All right. Oh no, not Lae'zel. Wow. That was certainly a good job you did there. Do I sunbeam? Or... Can't turn undead because they've got that whole Sacred Defiance aura. I don't remember having this. Oh, that's probably the shield I got. What if... Oh, target must be an item? Well, he is a hot item. I'll give him that. He's got a lot of fellas. We haven't seen a planar ally yet. I should probably go save Astarion sooner rather than later, but... Let me at least get rid of these guys. I think Sunbeam might be the play. There we go. And then Cure Wounds, or Healing Word, rather, on Shadowheart. Nope!
Our ritual is near complete. Can you feel its profane power?
Alright. What I need to do is go hit this guy. So... If only I had Sleet Storm to disrupt his concentration. Wake up, Lae'zel. You got some fucking up to do. Nah. Nah. Why is she landing so many crits? That's crazy.
What now?
And as for you two, let's have a fireball, I guess. Come on, you don't have to walk that far forward, buddy. I'm Pretty sure you don't. God bless it. Alright, we'll just do it like this. Well, at least I've got a surface that I'm immune to. Never mind, I'm not immune to entanglement. Yo! Is that my man, Us?
Time to strike.
Can't quite get there on my turn. Even if I did have another action, but...
Strip away every power if you wish. It will not save you.
That's what that does. Okay. Ideally, I would like to keep everybody alive, but I don't know if that's going to be possible. No, I'm not trying to rest. Sacrificial lamb. Oh, 3 times. Got it. Okay, so I probably should try to take out the spawns where I can, huh?
Before I catch my breath.
Shadowheart, we don't have Misty Step on you, do we? We have Dimension Door, but it's only for her and someone else. Do I have a scroll of Misty Step? Not that I'm seeing. I see Expeditious Retreat, but that's not exactly what I need. Oh wait, do we have Arrow of Transposition? Yeah, we do.
Let's see this done.
Whoops.
And the age of the vampire ascendant.
Boy, I sure am damaged. If only Shadowheart wasn't prone here. Okay, so since Lae'zel, it can move. God.
Nothing will stand in my way.
I'll just do that. No? I don't suppose I can throw Cazador into the chasm over there, the chasm door. There, sunlight. Have at ye, fool. Okay, Shadowheart can move. That's good. If I do that, then I'd lose my action. Still better than nothing, I guess. Not my friend Us. Here they come. At least there's one gone.
Centuries of toil, all building to this. The power is phenomenal. I feel so alive.
Inferno's gonna die. Oh, he's ascending. Well, Starian's dead. How about we reload? Oh, all the way back there? Crap. I thought it autosaved just before this. Whatever. Ugh. Be right back. Alright, let's do this again. I am only growing stronger. Hey, look, a Cambion.
Those rooms are leeching the spawn's power and sending it straight to Cazador.
Okay. Let's try this then. Arcane Gate here. Arcane Gate over... I don't know. What if I do this instead? Walk forward a little. And now, Arcane Gate here, and Arcane Gate there. And now, bonus action. Yeah, why not? Just for now. Wow, he hates Cazador. Same, but... Here come the bats. Good thing they can't take the gate. Oh, they're going after the Cambion. Let's get in there. And assist Astarion.
Champion, savior.
And then from here... Bleh? I don't know. Do I Misty Step and go somewhere else, or do I just wait until my next turn? Oh, hello. Meanwhile, that guy. Where is the guy? Okay, there's the guy. If I go interrupt Yosin and Violet, he won't have ritual sources there. That's Yosin. If I take the Arcane Gate, that won't incur an opportunity attack. That's fun. I could just kill Yosin. And or Violet.
Got to move.
At least I got temporary hit points, hell yeah. Guardian, not very... And boom. What are you gonna do, Chatterteeth? Fair enough. Astarion! Time to mess him up. Is dual wielding on? Here we go.
I have known you for 2 centuries. Have I not suffered enough?
not Astarion. I need to get the hell out of Dodge somehow. But how would I do that if not using disengage and then flinging some sort of fireball?
These boots have seen everything.
Or Ice Storm, maybe. Ice Storm would hit more people. Let me cancel the Arcane Gate and then use an Ice Storm. I can't get all the bats, just most of them. But that's fine. So that's the only one that's missing. And who are you? I see. Us? Stand in the way of the bat. Okay, nope, enough of that. Get him, Us. Yeah, good job. You gonna fall over again? Yep. Lae'zel. What do I want to do here? I guess? There go his temporary hit points. And then do an action surge, or what? I've got a good percentage chance of hitting him, so I figure why not. Can I stun him? Holy shit! That gaseous form is currently stunned. Whoop! Oh no, not us. Whoop! Alright, so Shadowheart's charmed. Deva. And it looks like I do get direct control of them, so I can have them move over to Yosun? Wait, where's Yosun? It keeps telling me I'm at Yosun. Is that them? That's them. Okay, so Astarion can go up there. Chug a potion. Bats! Punch them.
But I've already won, my boy.
Yeah.
All the pieces are in place. The ascension is inevitable.
How's he talking, by the way? Let's do a vicious mockery of that bat over there. Oh, of course. Yep. The Deva. I could just fly right over to Cazador. What's stopping him from dying here? I don't think anything is really stopping him from dying. I'm just wondering if that sarcophagus is gonna be a problem. Again, I'd like to save all these guys that I can. How many attacks do I have? I'm gonna assume 2. That was a lot of damage just now. Okay.
I won't give in.
Not 2. Got it. Homest is where? These guys still gotta go. So, fireball? It'll hit us, unfortunately. That still did some pretty good damage all the same. And us is fine. They're fine. Don't worry about them. Don't hurt me. Oh no! There's now gonna be a Mephit next to the Cambion. Damn you. Damn you. Not my poor friend, us. Oh, going for the Cambion. Look at you. Really gotta get that guy out of here. Okay, now attack that guy. Can I reach over here? Mayhap. Cool. Hey, look, a guy! Bitch. No, not my guardian. Whatever, it took out a bat. Good enough for me. Oh, no! So anyway, fly on over. And fuck you! Alright, maybe not.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Hey, Cazador, catch! Yeah, never mind. Hey, Cazador. Catch? Let me get out of this cloud. I can't paralyze him. Oh, good. Throw the bat at Cazador again. Never mind. Anyway, Astarian's here. What if I go loot the sarcophagus?
Just take a peek.
Cool. Nothing of value. Back to where I was standing. finally was able to attack me. That's crazy. Bitch.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
And now to see if I can still hit Cazador from here without hitting my teammates. Yeah, it looks like I can do it from here. Still saved it, but at least he took damage. Oh yeah, there's a bat here, huh?
Victory awaits.
Oh, I can't throw this guy. Okay, now he goes into his sarcophagus. First, get out of my way. Never mind. Fine.
Let's see.
Fuck off.
Not at the right moment.
Why would I not be able to do anything with the sarcophagus? He's already... We know he's in there. Do I just have to finish the fight? More bats! Even more bats! Boy, I sure hope I don't have to kill these thralls. Looks like I might have to. Or at least knock them out. Yeah. That's a lot of damage. Boy, I sure hope non-lethals are on for this guy.
Well, so much for peace.
One of these days I'll remember to fight these bats. Hyut.
Now, or you break.
Heading there.
Not the busy bats. Let's toggle this. R? Alright. We have to knock out the bats. They're very friendly.
Another fight. Let's go. Need to find a way forward.
No healing sleep for you. Wake up!
He wasn't in there in the first place.
Get your hands off me, worm! I'm not the one in the dirt. One last thrust. And I'll be free of you.
I'll never have to fear you again. But if I finish the ritual you started, I'll never have to fear anyone. Ever.
You think me a fool? That I would allow anyone to usurp me, speak the words, and ascend in my place? The runes I carved into your flesh bind you and all 7,000 souls to the ritual. Complete it, and those bearing the scars will be sacrificed, you included. You are simply a means to an end. I made you to be consumed.
I am so much more than what you made me. Get over here. We can do this.
Alright, what do you need?
I need your eyes. In a manner of speaking.
What do you think you are doing?
I'm making what you made me. Use the parasite. Link your mind to mine. Through your eyes, I can see the scars on my back. And copy them onto his.
You would not dare!
I would. And I will. You will be consumed. And all the power you've lusted after will be mine.
At the cost of a lot of lives. It's not worth it, Astarion.
Help me do this. Please.
No. I don't want to sacrifice 1,000 lives. Or 7,000. There's a lot of lives. I'm not doing that.
Please. I can't do this alone.
Just kill him and be over with.
Fine.
Is it over?
Can you put on a shirt, please? Please put on a shirt.
Yes. It's over. You can do whatever you want.
Shirts, please.
As for those wretches in the cells, if I don't get my freedom, neither do they. It's over. I'm done with this. And I'm done with you. I would say good luck out there, but honestly, I hope you die screaming.
Lunar idol, really? Are you in need of a paperweight?
Huh. That's not what I was expecting would happen. I didn't want him to ascend. That's the thing. I guess I'll just redo that whole thing then. Now, it's gonna take me a long time. I I don't want to miss out on having Astarion be in the final cutscene. Ugh! Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, we're back.
I am get
Shut.
over here.
Yeah.
What do you...
Use the power.
Yeah.
I've known this
Help me do that.
Your minds join and your two selves become one. You can feel the knife in your hand, see the scars on his back, and taste his hunger for power.
Yes.
Hold up. Let me just quick save so I can get back to this point.
I see it.
What are you doing? Don't! Ah!
No! Oh, no!
Isn't that the same symbol on the floor right there? Maybe you could just use that as a reference?
There. Perfect.
An artist.
Ungrateful child! Wretched child!
Time to take your place. Ecce Dominus. Has animas. Offero in sacrificio.
No! This isn't the way!
Don't you dare! I can feel their power flowing into me!
If I stop him, would he be pissed? Here as well. Quick save. Okay.
What are you doing? No! Stop! It's gone. All that power.
You don't need it. You're more than strong enough as you are.
Don't you tell me what I needed. I was so close. I could have had it all. But you took everything from me. Cazador won after all. I'll never escape the hell he built. And if I can't escape, then no one can. Not them. And certainly not you!
Time to fight Astarion. Is what I would say. So it looks like if you don't, if you don't kill any of the thralls, any of the people that Cazador is sucking life from, then no matter what, Astarion's either going to become the vampire lord, or he will try to kill you, or leave the party in general. So unless I want to do the whole fight again to prevent any of that...
Don't you dare! I can feel their power flowing into me!
Man, I didn't want this. Fuck it.
Nunc volo potestantem quam policitus es mihi! I can't feel it. That ache in my stomach, that hunger, it's gone. I'm free. I'm finally free. Oh, it feels delicious.
I'm sure I like the sound of that.
Oh, don't worry, darling. I won't bite unless you ask very, very nicely. Come on, let's get out of here. I have a brand new world to explore.
Well, we get to keep Astarion.
This is it. The hopeless dream dreamt by all of my kind. I am the greatest vampire to ever walk this land. Even the pale knight would have knelt before me.
No more Cazador. Isn't that a relief?
Never again. I will not think about him. I don't even want to say his name.
Ooh, Cazador? Oops. I suppose it can be left to the past.
Everything has changed. I felt so very little for so long. My edges dulled over the numb years rotting in the boudoir and kennels. Now, I can hear it at last. See it at last. How all the lowly creatures of this plane are begging to serve. How to call upon them. Scurrying footpads in their safe houses. Rats below our feet in their filthy holes. The crows in the night above. They will obey. The world will stir in fear.
You're starting to scare me.
This is but the beginning. I already hear the world whispering in sweet surrender. And I feel alive.
Cool. Great. Happy for you. So, what do we get? Where is that? Where's the thing? Whomst? Whermst? Why do I still have Gortash's hand? Does Astarion have it? Yep. It's a quarterstaff. Arcane Vampirism. Alright. Could be good if you didn't have all the elements at your command with the legendary staff, Marco Heshkir, but, you know, whatever. Let me add those to wares while I'm here. We can give him a top hat still. Not that he needs it. He's already king of the vampires. Yeah, Cazador exploded, but he's probably still got something else there. Oh yeah, let me get that key back. Another knife. That might be good for Gale. Maybe. And the Tsar family ring, whatever.
At the ready.
Alright, let's get out of here. I'm sick of this place. What's that over there? Looks like a loot place. And I do like a loot place. So we completed the... Yeah, we sure did. We sure completed Astarian's companion quest. Wait, it's not ringing up as a trap. Then we got some other vampires. Hello. Even Cazador's got invasion plans for the Sword Coast? That's crazy. Is that really all that was down here? That feels lame. Well, whatever. Oh! Come on. Off we go. All these chains, apparently suspending from nothing. No, they're chains suspending from chains, suspending from chains. Gotcha. Just like the vampire bloodline. Vampire the Masquerade bloodlines, maybe. Well, they're all dead. Bye, Sebastian. Sorry, Astarian's kind of a douchebag. Great, are we gonna have to fight you now, too?
Prepared. I had hoped to avoid this path. I had hoped you would choose the better road. A fool I was to ever hope a beast like you could be saved.
Oh, please. There's no need for such language. I promised you Cazador's death, and I more than delivered. I even killed a few thousand spawn whilst I was at it. You should be thanking me for saving you the trouble.
Yeah, the spawn was still their assumed children, so... I need Astarian strong to save the city. This is the lesser evil.
There is no greater or lesser. There
Yeah, I
is
figured that wouldn't
only
work.
Evil, and it stands before me.
Look at the hate in their eyes. They won't ever stop hunting me.
We gave you a choice, and you chose power, as your kind always does. But I still have hope for you, that you will make a better choice. Will you stand against evil? Will you help us destroy this monster?
I can't. There has to be another way.
There is not.
My dear, I wouldn't want it any other way.
Kill them. Kill them all.
There's no one behind you. Oh, now there's someone behind you. Okay.
No choice but to keep going.
That's a lot of people in the range of, I don't know, an ice storm. Can I get 5? Yes, I can. I don't have enough sorcery points for that. That's fine. Oh, I don't even have enough sorcery points for heightened spell. Whatever. Bye.
Light on my feet.
Hungry for the slaughter.
Ascendant bite. Alright. Can I make it over there? I can, so why don't I just dual wield this? The Undead Bane. Okay. Oh, wait a minute, what's that? Interesting. Not that it'd be much use this late in the game for me, but I'll send it to Karlach regardless.
Blood comes easy these days.
Oh, good. That's what I wanted. Immune to difficult terrain, Slips. Shoot to thrill? Way to kill? Okay, how come that's a 30% chance, but this is a 70% chance? I'm gonna call BS in a second, aren't I? Sure enough.
Taking position. Let's end this.
Light him up. Wow. Us? You gotta calm down.
I do. On my way.
Pumler Gredget. Oh no, Astarian's getting beat the fuck up on. What will I do? Whoop! Alright. That was a lot of damage. What do you mean you can't fly because of doubled movement costs? There, was that so hard?
Missed this.
Still on my feet. Can't slow down.
It's you that needs to die before we get too much further, right? So can't do chromatic orb from where I'm standing, evidently. Lightning bolt. Chain lightning.
Oh, that was very, very satisfying. Who better to test these? And who better to be standing by my side than you, who helped me get them?
Yeah, who better?
I'm so tired. How do people do this all day?
Bitch, don't complain about being tired. You just ascended to being a vampire lord. You can't have your cake and eat it too? I don't know. What's the appropriate metaphor
The
here?
elevator lies ready to carry you back up to the palace.
There's probably some more loot down in this dungeon, but I don't care that much. I really don't. I'm ready to get out of here and drop Astarian off at the daycare. So let's head to Basilisk Gate because I have nowhere else to go, evidently. Hey, look, a naked guy. And then let's also go to camp. In addition to needing to long rest, I should also swap out my team. We need to do Will's companion quest as well. So we'll go talk to him.
Wish I could.
Sorry.
Let's talk.
Let's indeed. I'd like you to join me.
I'd love to join, but I don't think there's enough.
Get out of here,
Let's
Astarian.
make this happen.
Okay, who else? We can still keep Lae'zel on. I think Shadowheart is fine to keep on as well. So, yeah, let me just restore my spell slots. What do you want, Astarian?
You probably expect me to turn into a sea of mist. Run wrong side up on roofs. and to call on legions of wolves in battle. This will all happen in due time. But for now, patience is required. I hear the whispers of the night, but I can't yet speak its language. It's going to take a while to become acquainted with my new self. Everything lies ahead. I can see my path to a waking dream. From the Crimson Palace, I will govern day and night. Create a city of spawn who bow before me. Cast a fog over the world for my children. But first, we must manage the trifling matter of the brain. Perhaps it will listen to us. Perhaps it too will serve.
Hard to serve when it dies, but whatever.
We shall see. Baldur's Gate is a city of opportunity like no other. And I don't intend to let one like this pass us by.
What? Astarian's evil? Who could have seen that coming? Oh my god. But he's such a good character. And he's aligned so perfectly with my own interests. Hell yeah. Okay. Out of here. Now, our next stop is going to be in Wormrock's prison. So let's head back to Worm's Crossing and get another loading screen. Hell yeah. I really would have liked to avoid having Astarion ascend. But I guess that is the peak of his character arc. Had he not ascended, then he would just still be a vampire, just not a strong one. It's whatever. I wasn't planning on using him in the final fight. Pun not intended, I assure you.
I hope my home can be yours, if you don't go back to the skies.
Talking to Lae'zel. Is the Wormrock prison area over here?
I have no intention of allowing myself to grow
Now I can get more camp supplies.
arm in a ducal seat.
I meant the gate. Very well.
They're still chatting about Lae'zel living in Baldur's Gate. Ah, here we go.
Better not be cursed.
Oh no, what do you mean? We're getting assaulted by the prison guard who is guarding the prison, which we assaulted people up top? Oh no! When we assaulted people up top? Oh no!
This is your end.
Yup. 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 Will.
Holding back.
Blast them.
Let's see.
Can I just unlock it? Do I have the key? I don't have the key. Hi. I mean, use my level 6 spell slot in this very easy fight. Why not? Firebolt. Fireball, rather. I'll do it on these three. Oh man, the brazier didn't take any damage? That was what I was trying to get. Darn. Well, so much for that. What other free things do I have? Blight? Oh, Blight's not free. Circle of Death ain't free either. I could conjure Elemental. Get an Elemental.
Time to strike.
Can I reach that guy? could reach that guy. Healed. Underdog. You're next. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. I don't think I need to, per se.
Fearless. Finding my way.
I will ascend.
This is my time.
Yeah, we're good.
I am fury. I am
And we're good.
breath.
Shut up.
Bleed
Smack?
for me.
Oh no, you have revealed my true form. Bolt. And then just attack as normal. Here I go.
Will not know failure.
I missed the dog. There we go. Done.
Moving in.
If you were still in, what's it called, Rivington, and you tried to come into the lower city with, like, approach the checkpoint that's up there, then you would be thrown in jail, no matter what you did. And you would have to fight your way out of here. Your belongings would be put into these chests, and you'd have to find a way out. This is the cell that you'd be in. Hoping to get a good angle to look in there. Not quite yet. Can I not look? Oh, there we go. There's a little skull right there. If you talk to him, he would warp you out of the room. And then you'd have to fight from there. So if you're playing as your main character and your main character is not a close range person, good luck with that. But yeah, just in case you didn't know, that's how you get out of there. Auto-ot. Maybe I can unlock
What's past
ot
this?
the gate. That was stupid. Guidance. Cool. Spending all my thieves' tools today, ain't I? Yeah. Sounds like that's not gonna happen. Can I even attack it? Alright, let me go looting. Do any of you have a key? Or do I have to get it off of a wall somewhere? Sir, I'm coming to save you.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
I'm cursed to put my hands on everything. I'm not sure what this criminal did, but I will aid and abet this man. Hello.
What do you want?
Not your attitude, that's for certain.
You're the one pestering old men in cages. Now scram with your sourpuss. You're disturbing my sitting time.
One of these days he'll figure out that he can leave. Seems like that day's not gonna be today, though.
Sharp as ever.
Before I go forgetting, Will's got some setup to do. There she is.
At least
Shovel.
things have stayed interesting.
Oh wait, there was another person?
These boots have seen everything.
Oh!
You might as well lock the cell. You're too late. It's over.
By Avernus. Floric.
What happened to you?
The Steel Watch happened. I came seeking allies to our cause. Watchers spotted me, dragged me to Alder Ravengard's husk, empty as a stare. Your father's a tadpole's puppet, Will. Nothing more. He's spoken accusations. Apostasy. Conspiracy. Sedition. I'll be executed in 5 dawns.
Wait, 5 dawns have long
You
passed.
might have unlocked my cell, but there's no escape from this place.
Father is safe, Floric. He is freed from the grip of the Absolute.
Then there is hope yet.
She's very fast to
I
believe.
think I'd all but given up. No more sulking. I know what to do. Lead me from my cell. Escort me out of Worm's Rock. I'll seek out my connections. When the city streets shatter, you'll want their blades.
Follow me.
Well done. Lead the way.
I mean, there is nothing to worry about. I've already taken care of everybody. They're well pampered. They've got food and water, so no need to worry there. They won't starve, that's for sure. They took a nap, so they're all well rested. And then it's going to be time for watching kids' movies. Thomas the Tank Engine is up next. Not a movie per se, but I guess I can't go over there. Let's head off to the other loading zone. It sure is a walk, huh?
This is far enough. The way should be clear. I can't thank you enough for getting me out of that damned prison. And for giving me courage when I'd all but run out.
It's the least we could do. Your faith in this city should inspire us all.
Glad to see you free. You've proven a vital ally.
When the flames roared loudest, you pulled me to safety. Most would have let me burn. I won't forget it. I will travel to the upper city. Find what allies I can. You won't fight the coming battle alone. As long as the city stands, I will stand with it. This is my promise.
Cool. We got a new ally. Anyway, back to the dungeon. I didn't mean to go in there to recruit her. I didn't even know she was there. So, whatever. Let's go ahead and get started on the path to Will's companion quest. Now, the Legend of Ansur was talking about in Worm's Rock Prison, gotta activate things with electricity, and that's what these are here. If we had Shocking Grasp, we'd be able to do this for free. I should probably go get Gale if that's gonna be the case, but I could also just Chromatic Orb Lightning. And Chromatic Orb Lightning. And with that, passageway. Ow. We could also access this area had we used... Where is it? There should be a pipe. Yeah, there we go. Or mouse hole. If we had gaseous form, we'd be able to come all the way down here. Get myself a swarming toadstool. Although I don't know...
Let's have a look.
Outside of one of the spells that I had never seen prior to, I think it was the Anti-Ethel fight, where you can turn all your people into gaseous form. I didn't know that was a possibility, but that is one way of getting everybody in here. And down here, through this iron gate, is a new zone, the Wormway. I'm gonna have to take a break, so we're gonna have to come back to this next time. I realize it's a bit of a shorter episode than usual, but I hope you don't mind that. Next time we will be doing Will's companion quest here in the Wormway. And promoting him from folk hero to folk legend of Ansur. Maybe not that. Anyway, see you next time.